I only picked up Blue Mage to travel, la la la. Around a Aussie, la la. Okay, that's how it works. That's stupid. Well, it shouldn't be that menu. Why? You can't actually care of the boss, it's funny. It's interesting tanking, it's not consistent enough to me. Like, it'd be far better if enmity actually increased, which for some reason it doesn't. So I'm confused about that. There we go. This is what we just did one of the hardest dungeons with blue mages and the first time tanking with blue mage. It's quite impressive, not gonna lie. I think tomorrow, if I have time actually, I'll have to look into getting every single dungeon unlocked. I forgot to check actually, have I unlocked it for other things? It's whether it's on the mage log, because if it's not, then I'm in trouble here. This one here, there it is. That's good. I was worried about that, because that sort of limits my search, which is really annoying. Also, I do like the area for this dungeon. The mechanics are decent as well. I've really got to explore these. You know what's really funny about Blue Mage is it's literally my wild dream come true. Because I always wanted like a magic based tank, and there was good ways to implement that. Like genuinely, I had some ideas. Like we had like sound mages, like what's her fucking name? I forgot her name. It's like that gnome character who's part of the dragon people. Got it. Yeah, but like, there's ways to do it. It's creative, and yeah, it's like this is the thing here. Yeah, like literally living the dream here. You know, I've got a tank spec essentially. It's done very well. That's the only thing I can say that's good about Blue Mage, unfortunately. But yeah. Also, it counts towards the quest. That's huge. Like, that's such a good thing. It saves so much time, so you don't have to run them again. I don't know why it doesn't count before. Like, if I haven't done it through Blue Mage Finder. This one's a fucking mouthful. What the hell? It's a 30-second recast. Summons Shreddage reducing damage taken by 20%. Handy. Grants suspicious after taking damage equals 30%. Kontakt action. Effect ends upon using another action or moving. Okay. Not sure why. It's a bit odd. That's to attack upon execution. There's a recast time with that. And I figure agree. Budget increases to 1000 when you're onto effects. Okay. I have to test it. You know, it's better than this, I suppose. Icy spikes. Yeah, let's go on the few spells. It's good. I was worried I wouldn't get many from the group finder anyway. Evenings might be the hot spot for that specifically. Okay, this is a must-have. Like, holy fuck, it's powerful. It's so strong, it's a better dot than all the others. I didn't realise. I quit that right away. Breath of magic. I've done it. Fun. I don't care about the achievement, it's not worth it. I don't know what I was making a mistake of for the mimicry, I think that might be it. And also this is fucking huge. Whatever else I'm going to do, I'm going to make groups for the dungeons I've unlocked so far anyway. Then get those quests complete and then yeah. I don't have to worry about them or the dungeons again, and probably get a spell out of it as well. The point, why am I missing a few trials? It's weird. I thought they all tied to main scenarios, but apparently not. Call me Mr. Vader, call me Mr. Dungeon. One of the problems with how to unlock everything for your quests is you can't see what others are doing. So in that party finder there's all locked quests everywhere. Or locked duties, not locked quests. I can't see what those are. So as a result I'm stuck here. I just only see these things and not anything else, and also miss opportunities because of it. It's fucking shit. So is that guy who we saw training with us? It must be. Well, it didn't count. So how do you do it then? A bit like Sabo in One Piece. Literally out Sabo. For lack of goggles and mask, obviously. That's weird. Okay, I'm not really interested in that, to be honest. There's a new game plus at Lite. What? It sounds like this might be spreading misinformation. You're supposed to do it with fucking positive blue mages, and apparently some fucking reason level synced. Like, I get it for spells and stuff. It's just fucking stupid, like why? I don't get these design decisions. It makes no sense. As far as I know, nobody's actually liked Blue Mage. I've not really seen anyone compliment it. Just one thing on top of another. Wait, what is Alice here? What the hell? Okay. This is why you don't do quests for fucking raid unlocks. It's so dumb. Why? Trials in this case. I just unlocked a bunch of raids in one quest. That's sort of how you're supposed to do it, really. Ideally. That's strange. What I might do is I might speedrun these with Tonehub, probably. She haven't said it, I'm not sure. I might be better to do Scholar. Because everything's like an instant cast. Much easier as well. Yeah, probably Scholar. I can free up this fucking shit and get some gear. And some items to sell as well. Which comes in handy. I wonder if you could enter Masked Carnivale's boss in group. Because I want to get some of these done. No. Okay, that sucks. What can you do when you're solo other than crafting? A solo group, I mean. It's just boring, and someone needs to upgrade that. I don't know how you do. Petty officer. This is interesting. Artifact armor, armor augmentation. I'm not sure what that is. You can drink tea on your mouth. What the fuck? My god. That'd be one of the best names for a character ever. Thinking about that song, I forgot the artist, it's called Mr. Vane. So, I think it's got Mr. Vane in there. If someone's called Mr. Vane, Mr. Vader even. Fucking brilliant. Dungeon but one. And it needs to be Amstel keep hard. Why am I keeping hard? Fuck. Oh, it's gonna be a quest, isn't it? I have to do that one first. It's annoying, whatever it is. No, apparently not. Could just look it up actually. Yeah, about that function. Door keep. No. Come on, say fucking dial off. So it's already done, I think. Yeah. Stores MP, so it's like a better energy drain, I guess. That's neat. 2 spells in one. I didn't know you could even get both at once. Oh, finally. Look at the fucking. I hate the aspect shit. What the hell? Wait, what? Just maybe go towards it though. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. The kit is insane. That is... Oh my god. Is it worth it? That's what I'm wondering. It's 430, that's 230, oh shit, yeah. Even with this, it's still worth it. That's nuts, it gives more depth to the kit. It's much needed as well. It does get a bit boring after a while, to be honest. It's a dash! Like the first one anyway. That is fucking crazy. Does it do it again after that? No. Okay, that's fair. Still, I'm just impressed. Like, kits don't usually get that sort of love, especially in World of Warcraft. But here it's just like, you evolve, and it's evolving in like such an insane way. I'm kind of speechless about that, and that's one of the things that really gets me keeping on playing this actually. You know, because even though there are a lot of shitty things about this, there's things that more make up for that. And it's just worth it to find those in the end. So what's nice is they're off over cooldown, so you literally get to spam them, which feels amazing. Like most other things here. Nuts. Someone has made a Sonic Colors CDLC for these tracks, Tropical Resort, next one, which I didn't remember at first. When I heard it, I immediately recognised it. That's surprising though. I timed out, or tried to anyway, the popular one was called Planet something. Yeah, it's weird seeing someone doing this one. I feel it's worth going on with like challenges and stuff in games in general. It's just the fact that I don't see myself getting stronger through it. And that's really the thing that's making me a bit like, maybe not. Like, something like that, I don't know how you cancel that. Why am I getting damaged? What the hell's going on? It's done. It's so fucking shaky, it's like... There's a weird bug there where it just won't shortcast if swiftcast next to up. And that's stopping progression essentially because it just doesn't work. Like, I'll do it now, like, okay, I'll run up to the boss, suddenly I'll run one, and I'll do that, and then it stops like it did there. Not even moving. Like, this is the problem. There seems to be a delay. If you hold that and then control R whilst running, and stop running, it disrupts it. I didn't even know this was a thing. So I just discovered the bug. I'm actually going to report that when the help desk gets back to me. But that's a fucking disrupted bug. That's even bad for raiding and stuff. It's ridiculous. I can't fucking believe that. I'm so tired and pissed off. It's just fucking annoying. 5 of 122, yeah, right. That's ever gonna happen. Especially this one, like, fuck me. But how do people expect us to do this as well? Like, Blue Mage leaves me with more questions than I'm actually getting answers. Which is testament to how bad this class is compared to others. But these are fine. Scholar's complicated, but these two are good. I enjoy them. When it comes to this, it's hell. 70 spells, that's it. What? Must be registered my account. Must use many reflections in crystal. Hang on. Wait. You kidding me? I need to do the entire MSQ to unlock that? Okay. SFX's content is really good. I'm not sure about the mechanics yet. I haven't yet really seen what I do. What's this do? Dropsy. Okay. I don't know what that does exactly. Yeah, I like the SFX. Really beautiful. Oh shit, that was lucky. I was actually going to make a group for this. Why is there a raid called the Sigmascape? What the fuck? Oh, it was from like 3 years ago, no, 6 years ago. That's funny. You can go to the airship from an ether current if you're even. Didn't know that at all. That's frustrating because if I would have known that, I would have saved so much time. Front line. If you could bounce on the front on command, fire on airship. Okay. These guys have been playing longer than me and they do not know how to do the mechanics, even this guy. I'm fucking confused as hell. What? Is there a way to block players? I'm really suspicious about this tank. It's so fucking bizarre. I don't understand what this tank is doing. It's confusing. Obviously an experienced player, but not doing mechanics. I was reasonably experienced anyway. It's a fucking level 90 marauder. It's just... what? I'm sure I like the system. The lack of hand-holding makes it even more difficult than it used to be. Luckily it shows the location, but some of these seem to be behind a fate, hence this. Which is stupid, frankly. Because not only is it RNG, but you're waiting around for longer. I see, there's an early indicator for that. The one that's sort of malfunctioning is the one you just stay on and blame. I think I'm going to get Angel Whisper, maybe? Oh, in the next few days, I don't know actually. That's such a good thing, apparently. It revives the player, which we don't have for some reason by default. Resurrects target to weakened state. It doesn't show recall sidearms yet. Used to do 30 stages. Problem is, I don't know how long those stages are going to take, and that's going to cause problems, and also I need to do these hunt seals to see if I can unlock others. It's handy, it zooms in on the place that you need to go. Surrender. I thought I only just realised that Y is another vowel. There's only 5, but the Y one could technically be a 6th. Huh. That's weird. You got words with like Y in it as a vowel, like sky. Trying to think. Definitely others I know they exist. Lite, no. I don't think that was spell for one. There's definitely something out there. Bye. This one. Better to just tank that damage. Makes no sense to just do anything else. I think once I'm done with all this, I think I'm going to leave it with spells, just stick to weeklies. I'm going to also unlock every raid and dungeon I'm essentially missing. I'll try to anyway, with the characters I've got. So I'm just fed up of missing out on this content, and I've already complained about it. I'm having a really bad day, and this boss isn't helping one bit. What's the problem with abilities interruption? Okay. Alright, strength. How? I don't know. Yeah, there's only 2 more. No, this guy's gonna be easy. Lightning and wind, it's not bad actually. What about the vulnerabilities? I forget. Interruption. So it's another gimmick, basically that's what that means. Whenever there's less vulnerabilities or none, it's usually a gimmick. That's just general philosophy on all this. That was painful. Wait, why did I get that? Is that for doing 30? What? Unless unlocked like 30 and then 31. Yeah, that's it. I forgot. Apparently I've done 30. Let's do this one, get over and done with. What did I learn to spell? It's over. There's only one more stage left, I think. It's like another boss. There's only when I complete Shadowbringers. God, that was hellish. It's over. Fucking hate these things. It's just, they're not well designed at all. I get it as like a challenge sort of thing, but when you put people on these playing fields where you have to play at the developer's difficulty, you get toxicity, you get complaints. That's how it works. And because you have to play at their pace, not many people can. And as a result, you just struggle. And I've always had questions about how you actually fucking do these stages. Like, this is my spellbook for the record, and I managed it with these, but not everyone's going to be able to get them. 15 wave of knockback, okay, that's not useful. Might be useful in some things, but not this. It's like, why? It doesn't need to be this complicated, and for some reason they've made it complicated. It just makes no sense. Like, I wouldn't design a game like this. Most of the players wouldn't design a game like this, so why is it designed like this? Is that like an old Final Fantasy icon sign, like the thing in the picture? Why's it got such a long recross timer? Does not share a recross timer in FFXIV. What? Okay, sure. That's weird. Okay, I've got a loadout now, I'm never going to change it. Except for like eerie sound wave if I need that, and I've got face like bad breath. It's a decent loadout, all things considered. It's not bad. Got everything I sort of need. I've got ability, defensives, healing. I don't know why I have that there. But it's because it's confusing shit. Like this can move. Sure, this too. Yeah, I've got better defensive utilities and stuff. Hydropole in there, maybe? Not sure. I'll find a way. All the sort of necessary things like this is useful when some of these don't work. Like, I haven't got paralysis, or I've got that, but paralysis and other things. Well, this has got it, yeah. This affects other things, so it helps the tank. So it's useful to have. It'll be perfect for a roleplay server. I've legit thought about using one of my files of Fantasia and calling myself Mr. Raider. Then I'll have to use the description saying, call me Mr. Raider, call me Mr. something, I forgot what the other one was. Mr. Wrong, that was it, and call me insane. I think it's a good idea. It'll be the other really funny thing is if I have like a serious loadout, I might keep my sort of carbuncle and summoner theme like the characters I currently have, except for tank, where I would actually essentially have them with like proper raid gear and they look like raid tanks pretty much. Like something ridiculous like that. Like 2000 style sort of World of Warcraft raid set. That'd be great. I'm just gonna think about it. It's very tempting to do that. Because to be honest, I want to distance myself from Sonic. As much as I like the world and the characters and stuff. It's something I've always wanted to distance myself from just because it's not that great anymore anyway. Not that I've grown out of it. I think you're allowed to like whether you want. Even if you've grown out of it, if you like Peppa Pig, who cares? But I mean, I don't really want anything to do with it, partly because of the community side and also because of my history with it. It sort of leaves a foul sense in my mouth or something. I don't know, I have a Tails doll plushie thing. Not Tails doll from Sonic R, just to make that clear. That'd be too creepy. But I do have a classic Tails doll and that's sort of what I want the Sonic memory to live and die on essentially. You know, not the shit that's happening with Frontiers and whatever, and that other game, the platform that sucked. Crap. I didn't need to go here, I just need to enter the raid, fuck's sake. Okay. It's you and me and my 124,160 health. I'm fucking typing again, I hate that. One Beasley body? Farm me, Mr. Raider. I just realised you can farm these infinitely. There's no time gate. If that's how you can get gear, that's nuts. Like, I think it's bad for like the later stuff, obviously, where there's like, you know, higher health stuff and higher damage output, like raids, for example. Well, it's going to be a pain in the arse to farm, but it means you don't have a daily cap, so you can just do it whenever you want, essentially, if you can get a group anyway. And that's generally quite good. Can't complain about that, really. It was my biggest problem with WoW as well. Just doing legacy content and then not having drops that you essentially want and need. Yeah. It's a fancy ring, but you'll probably never see it. Look, so it's a bit that's ugly as fuck. That's promising from the image, it's like expectation, reality. Nope. It's music. Wait! This is from my beacon! I remember this. What the fuck? What are the chances of that? Oh wow. This is actually really cool, I like the music as well, that's the best part. What the fuck? This is cool. This is weird. This place got an overhaul as well, which is very interesting. There's a guy here. Needs help. Okay. Well, I think we still skip past the hands like usual. Maybe it's on the left this time. Oh, we can't skip. I just figured out what those are for. That guy in Morgana, the artifact seller trader thing. Oh, fuck's sake. Wish I'd known that, I could have got rid of them early. This game needs to be updated. There's a bug in this because sometimes you can only click it on the text. And I forget that easily for some reason, but for some reason nobody said that, so I didn't know how to complete that. I assumed it was like a cult thing. It's just dumb. I don't like when they do things like this. I've been thinking about the name change and I don't know still. Like, it's a tough decision to make really. because I need to pay for the name change, and I didn't realise I didn't use Fantasia for it. The file, or whatever it's called. So that complicates things a bit, but then I have to sort of address the free company and say that I've changed my name as well. It's like, what do I do here? And who do I use as my profile for Mr. Raider? I don't know. It's such a good idea that I just want to do it anyway. That's the thing. Plus it'll get a lot of like attention, I think. Speaking of attention. Cocaine. It was pretty interesting. Oh, that's new. The hell? Series XP, PvP XP? Wolf marks. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet, I don't think. I'll try that maybe when I'm leveling. Level 30, yeah. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Fuck. It's interesting you can do extreme via duty finder, and you only need like an eye level requirement, but it's really interesting you could do that. I'm quite surprised. And the Ultima's Ballad? Ultima's Bollocks? I'm gonna try that, I guess. 40 seconds. Jesus. It's interesting I did a sort of boss version of this with more players. I feel like it would have been more interesting in the scenario. What are these faded copies? I don't know how you use them. That's for recipes using this material. Ah. Okay. What's this for though? No, it says alchemy. Interesting. I assumed alchemy was just potions, but apparently not. Alchemist. It says you can do these solo. Not sure about that. So not the next phase of the trial. I need to do whatever that song ballad thing is. I need to do that apparently. But I don't really need it for the Mage dog, I don't think. Yeah, what? I was expelled from the duty due to inactivity, so can I join back? No, never had that before. Yeah, I did join one, but I was AFK. That's good. You know, if this is World of Warcraft, you'd be just banned. Like 30 minutes, which is stupid. Honey, I'm home. What is FFXIV dungeon? It's like it's a very sort of woodsy sort of place. Botanist as well. Interesting. That's interesting. It's like a slowed down version of the track. It's got the same sort of melody. I really like that. It would have been easier to cover this if I'd known it existed. What in the gay dragon? Must be me. I was expecting that. Interesting. One of the things that would have made Blue Mage so much easier and more valid is being able to obtain the spells on a different class, basically. Even though some gimmicks like the one and the burn that we failed consistently, it just makes more sense to just fucking have it so you learn it on other classes. But I'm pretty sure people don't have the time to play Blue Mage and learn these spells. It's a consistent problem because I've seen other people play other classes and obviously some are trolling. But then you can just have it so you learn the spells anyway. It's the same character, for fuck's sake. Literally zero reason not to do that. Okay, visually that's really... It's a pretty cool ring actually. Go keep that. I thought it was someone sitting in a chair at first, on that icon. The way it's positioned, it makes it look like that. Like leg spread and, yeah, mansplaining. What's that icon mean? Repeatable? That's the only thing I could think of. If it's repeatable, then why are the society quests like these? I'm so confused. Why is this gear so expensive? Must be Dawn Trail stuff. The hell? It's so high on me. Interesting. What the hell else? Kits, rainbow kits, minions. Well, this is a lack of mounts in this for some reason. I don't know where they are. I haven't had a mount in ages. Interesting to see what stuff there is there. There we go, you're around you, okay. I'm a bit confused what this is about exactly. Seeds, is that? Prisms. Almonds. Nothing of importance to me anyway. Yeah. Second chance boys. What? Second chance points added to your channel. What? Journal. It's a quest. What? I'm so confused. What are the answers? That's how it works. It says skill speed down there, so if I just stack skill speed as much as I can, and I'll do it, I think. I'll get to that point at some point and have to carefully balance it. Keep it on the main pieces. 64 left. That would need a 12 then. I'll do 2 of these. That would work, I think. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That material boosted me right up. Holy shit. It's just the legs and the weapon, but I'm not going to do the weapon because I think I'll get a new one at level 80. I can't remember, I need to go to Crystarium to get the legs. My legs! Going for a bad blue mage thingy. Slightly faster, like most things. Not too fast though, it's like not difference between life and death. Still, not bad. The stats I guess are good. Guess I need to go for 1,000 on most days. The hell? What the hell happened there? Wait, what a fucking tropical island this dungeon? I keep forgetting to do my portraits, damn it. There used to be a way to remind myself to do that. Interesting looking place. The hell? Usually like wild dungeons is like a little secret or something, quest in these places, even though quests are shit. Just for that reason. Like, nobody liked those. They're just stupid. Because you have to backtrack or you'd have to require your team to go there. Added to the toxicity, so it just became, yeah. Look, there's nothing like that here, which is good. Interesting sort of mechanic there. It's an interesting dungeon, I suppose. I'd be curious if it changes time of day. Oh shit. That's one, cells. Stars, guaranteed XP. One card. Complete a duty and any of the following. Okay. That's very interesting. So if you do as many lines as you can do that. Treasure dungeons, not sure what those are. Fronts, not sure. If it needs level sync, then that sucks. Oh, you need to fill that, I see. I did see this somewhere, I think. Not sure if it's worth it though. When it resets and over 10 days. Second chance, H1H Headphones. What do you mean? It restores the status of completed duties to incomplete. What? Changes the location of all seals only available. Sure what that means, okay. Oh. I don't know. Oh, I see, let's see me try that. How do I complete these then? I've already done some of them. Not as interesting as the other dungeons, but it's something anyway. Again, like, God of Warcraft never got this much love. It's funny, I just totally don't know got after that. Wait. This is like invisible things? That's interesting. That's like Master Weaver. Worried about buying that just in case I can't do anything with it. Unless, let's try it. Master recipes. If it's in the master recipe, is it no time? Yeah, advances recipes are more complex than others. Higher stuff. I would recommend planning carefully. Actually, there's a thing called trial things, I forgot what they're called, but you can like troll that before you do it. So it sort of helps with that, I suppose. As you figure out what to do before you actually waste it. Might buy these, I guess, instead of like invisible. Found another thing I need to do. Because this is not daily, weekly rotation on these things. It would be useful to know what those are and get them. So I'm going to go around and get all the relevant content for that essentially. So I can leave them as like as is. Like when I need to challenge them, I'll wait for the blue mage, and then yeah. It's fairly straightforward other than that. I suppose there isn't any raids for around Reborn. Very surprised by that. There are some, but what? There's just so much content to unlock. I've already got everything here. I've got to do some of these and some of these. Most of them are probably hard modes as well. That sort of reduces it, I suppose. My opinion is probably the most reliable ether stone there is, Ethernet, whatever it's called. Etherite, so. There's like always players here. It's the best one for like mimicry on Mage, I suppose. It's so easy. That hatch thing. This looks pretty funny. Yeah, jeez. Dispel this? That's weird. Usually you can't dispel that. This one has been taken over by pirates or so. That's what I'm getting from this. Interesting dungeon. Quite like the other bosses, but not the first one. The first one's not a boss, it's just like an arena. It goes on way too long. Even with like my mage stuff, it just took way too long to do. Lots of carbon smudge. I think I'm going to end the video. Interesting, and yeah, I didn't mean to deviate from the main scenario. I probably should complete it technically. I think I might after doing the what's it called? Actually, if I hand these in and do the main scenario, then go back to unlocking everything and then sort of go on to Endwalker. Wait for that quest, and I think I'll be good. Yeah, it's quite a lot of work to be honest, and it shouldn't be. You know, if it was just as simple as being able to join without having it unlocked, it would be much easier. Also, fix the search options. I shouldn't be seeing parties without blue mages. This is stupid. There's so many baffling design decisions like this. It just makes no sense. It doesn't say you need blue mages, but apparently you do. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you another time.